Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. Thank you for joining me. So I'm a bit late and I was debating whether to wait until I had 10 palettes to rank. I don't have 10 palettes to rank. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we've got 2 palettes that are magnetic, and then we've got 6 singles. So I'm gonna rank the palettes first of all. I'm gonna class the singles, like there's this one. I'm going to class this as a palette because I've made it up as a palette. So we'll do that, and then we've got more to talk about. So let's go into this. I think I put it right. No, actually, I don't think I have. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to, because I've got some singles that I absolutely adored using. I might rank the singles that I adored using separately. Now what we'll do, the magnetic palettes, they'll be ranked separately at the end of this video. So then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We haven't got much though. 5. Right, so we've just got 5 palettes to rank. So in 5th place, pulled this out to use with said single eyeshadows that I'm going to be talking about with you in a second. I really enjoyed this, and I thought that I would be decluttering it because it's quite an old palette now. I got it from BYOP. I don't know how long the previous person had it, but it still performs really well. It's a gorgeous palette. So that's 5th place. 4th place, I used this a couple of times over Christmas. So this is the Good as Gold pressed powder palette by Colourpop. Oh, it's so stunning, and especially for Christmas, it is just absolutely stunning. I love the mustard tones, I love the gold tones, I love this kind of gold shade on me anyway. It's very unique and makes my eyes pop. So yeah, really like that. So that's 4th. I'm just wondering now if you can guess my first. So I would say this is 3rd place. So this one is 3rd place. It's the Rude Cosmetics Peanuts, Shades of Peanuts Cool Tone Palette. Oh, guys, it is so beautiful. I've got like, what's the word I'm looking for? I've got mixed opinions on it. It took me a while to think about what I needed to say. So I've got mixed opinions on it. I love shades like this. Like, it's really metallic and sparkly. Home Run, Ha Ha Ha, Zigzag, Joe Cool. They're my formula. And then it gets to the other shades like Friendship, Unlucky, Big Brother. I think that's it. And they're quite dry compared to the other shades. The other shades are more like wet foiled. I really do like the palette from the eyeshadows that I have tried. As you can see, I've not tried this Big Brother shade. I tried Unlucky and I really didn't like the way it looked on my eyelids. I've done a video with this if you want to go and watch it. I'll try and put it in the cards somewhere. I love the mattes. I love this shade here, this Yes Mom shade, and Candy. They're my types of shades. I really do like the peachy shades, and you can just about see the imprints on it. I think Candy has got one on. Why can I see it but it's not showing up in the camera? Maybe I'll see it in editing. And then Youngin, this one here. I think you can just about see them. So that one is 3rd place. 2nd place is, this one's by Saints, Angels, Sinners, and this one is their Fire Baby palette. I've got 2 more that I'll be testing really soon, but look at those shades. My favourite shades from this are definitely Ambitious and Exciting. I did really like Destructive and Fun together as well. It looked really grungy. I mean, I do like Fierce and Dynamic, but my favourites are definitely those 2 there. So that's 2nd place. And then 1st place. My goodness, I thoroughly enjoyed using this palette so much. The palette actually looks like that. I don't feel like I need to keep the outer carton, do I? And this is what the stunner of a palette looks like. I mean, you cannot say that is not stunning. I mean, come on. Love this shade here, Night Vision. They're all duochromes. Milky Way is absolutely beautiful for the inner corner. Love Luna. My niece has got a dog called Luna, so that's why that one's such a special shade for me. I just love all the duochromes in this palette, and I feel like I'd use it with other palettes, even if I didn't want to use like kind of these bright tones in the palette. I do like murky and I do like fog and gloom, because that gives like a really nice grungy look. Right, so now then, I think we need to talk about the palettes and then I'll talk about the singles. So my favourite palette that I've made up is definitely this one. It's a dupe for the Yucca palette. I keep looking at that Yucca palette. I really, really want it. I feel like in the Black Friday sale I'll buy it, because I keep looking at it and I keep thinking, not only do I want to compare it to this, but it just looks really, really nice. So anyway, that's that one. I would say that was definitely my first, but I only used it for the mattes. I really, really love this shade here. This one is Scarab. This one's from the Trio Chrome palette. It is so soft. I mean, look at it. All over the eyes. I need to use that soon. Let's show you. Right, so ignore this one here. But yeah, that's it there. It's beautiful. And then this one here is from the Natasha Denona Gold. Love that shade as well. And that one is up there as well. That one's from Natasha Denona Gold. So I would say definitely this one I really, really loved using when I used it. I think I used this for 3 looks. And then I think I used this for 2 looks when I was using the singles that I was using. So that's that. Actually, no, I'm telling you the wrong thing. Maybe I just used this once or twice by itself then. But I know I definitely didn't use Scarab. So I think I used this 3 looks, like I said, but for 2 looks, I think I used this one, which I'm going to talk to you about now. So it looks like that, and so it's full of my Makeup Geek singles that I want to use up this year. So we've got this one here, Peach Smoothie, Cupcake, Shimmer Shimmer, Cocoa Bear, and I think that's it. And I want to use this Colourpop one as well. I was using this with the more neutral singles that I'm going to talk to you about now. That's all the palettes that I've been using. Let's talk about singles. Right, so let's talk about my favourites. Least favourite to favourite. Let me just preface, I love every single one. But I'm going to be talking about which ones I love the most. And try not to drop them. I just have to get them in the right order, because they're all in the little compacts. I think it was like this. Right, so first, no, we're not going to go in first place. Oh, 5th place was this really, really dark smoky one. I can't give you the name because I don't have the names. I will go to the Glaminatrix website and get the names for you. That's not a problem because they're all on the bundle. So this is the Glimmering Creatures bundle, I think it's called, or something like that. I'll leave a picture somewhere around here so you can check it out. But this is a dark brown one. I should really do swatches, shouldn't I? Okay. And the reason why this is coming last, I don't really use dark eyeshadows. They look smoky on me. Like, these go for miles, guys. It's a really, really pretty shade, but they look smoky on me. 4th place is this pink one. I really, really like it. I'm really into the more cool tone singles, and that's what you'll see as we're moving up. So that's that one. I'll do another swatch of that. I mean, look how pretty it is. It is pretty. And I used that shade. I went in with this here, this Cupcake, and it looked so nice together. So that's that. Let me just look at these 2 golden ones. These look so similar. Right, so I think this one was in 3rd place. So that's that one there. And again, I will get you the names. Sorry, that was in 4th place. This is in 3rd place. Can you see how similar they look? Yeah, this one's darker. I like this one a little bit more. But look how similar they look on the hand there. And they'll definitely look similar through the camera lens, I think. And then same with these 2. Now I need to try and remember. Yeah, I definitely like the darker one of these two cool tone ones more. So, oh, that should be first then. So this one is second place, sorry. Let's put them there. Oh, that is so stunning. Right, and then in first place is this one here. You can see it's slightly darker. Oh my gosh, and they looked really nice together as well. I tried them separately and I tried them together, but I don't think I filmed that. But that's all the shades there. I mean, how stunning are they? But yeah, that's my ranking video for January. Like I said, I was going to leave it till February because I've been using, like, in there's some singles that I've been using, the Luxy Beauty singles. I had a nasty accident with that palette, so I wanted to use what I had. So I've been using those, so you'll see those in February, at the end of February. And then there's also some peach makeup from when I did that Peach Fuzz Shop My Stash. That's all I've got in there at the moment. We're going to be doing... They'll be ranked at the end of February. So this concludes the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to like, share and comment. It would mean the absolute world to me. And if you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to welcome you into our little fam. Bye for now.